Good morning children, how are you all? So today we are going to continue lesson 2 chapter 2 of EVS. Now till yesterday in previous class we have done the Rupal story and the questions related to that stories we have done till here, right? 14th questions we have discussed in last class. Now again the picture story is there. Just look at this picture. By looking at the picture, you will come to know that the potter is making a pot. But how he makes the pot, we'll discuss picture wise. Total 6 pictures are there. Just look at it. So here we have another set of pictures and we are going to describe the pictures. Observe minutely what the potter is doing from 1 to 6 picture, right? Okay, so let us start. This potter who lived in a village had a donkey, right? He was living in a village and he had a donkey. A potter is collecting the soil. Look at here, he is collecting the soil, right? For making pots, and his donkey is standing beside. The potter made pots for his living. So he makes the pot and he sells in the market, and this is how he earns money. Look at the second picture. Now this potter, daily he went with his donkey to dug clay and load the soil filled bag on the back of donkey. See, soil is loaded on donkey's back, right? See this third picture. Now he soaked the clay and prepared it for making pots. He has soaked the clay with water and now that clay is ready for making pots. After this was done, he took soaked clay and placed it on his potter's wheel. See, this is the potter's wheel, and soaked clay he put it on the potter's wheel, and with the help of his hands he is giving the shape to make the different sizes and shapes of pots. Have you seen anywhere this kind of potter's wheel? Now the potters are also using electric wheel. This wheel they are moving with the help of the stick. And now the electric wheels are also available. Now the potters are also using electric wheels. The wheel move on its own and they put the clay, wet clay on that potter wheel, and with the help of their hands they make the shape of the pots. Now look at the fourth picture. Now he has made many pots. Can you see many pots he has made and stacked them for sale. देखो सब इकट्ठा करके रख दिया and now these pots are ready to sell. He made pots of different size and shapes and with the hands. We have seen here in third picture, he has made with his hands different pots and all these pots are now ready. Now, he is transporting pots by a pickup van. So, one small van comes and pick up all the pots he has made to sell it in the market. See, now he is selling in the market. These pots are ready and he is selling in the market. Now based on all these 6 pictures, there are few questions on page number 19. Look at here, total 7 questions. This also we'll discuss, right? So think and say. Look at the first question. From where does the potter bring grass for the donkey? कहाँ से लाते रहेंगे वो grass? So grass grows in field. So potter brings the grass from a field for a donkey. Next, who may be bringing water for the potter to soak the soil? कौन लाता रहेगा पानी? Now the potter is using clay for making pot. So water कहाँ से मिलता रहेगा उसको? So either he must be using a donkey for getting the water, or maybe his family members are helping him for bringing the water. Who would help the potter to make pots? कौन help करता रहेगा? Yes, similarly, like helping potter for getting water. So his family members are helping him for getting water and also helping him to make a pot. 4. What may the potter require to fire the pots? Now जी ये जो pot बनता है, right? वो पॉट को पकाते हैं उसको. Like in previous lesson also we have done for making a brick. In a big kiln, the bricks are put राइट, वी हैव डन दैट इन प्रीवियस क्लास. सिमिलरली ये पॉट जो है वो भी क्ले से बना है. सो इन द क्लीन ही हैज टू पुट दिस पॉट फॉर बेकिंग, तो वो पक्का बन जाता है फिर, राइट. सो द क्वेश्चन वाज व्हाट मे द पॉटर रिक्वायर टू फायर द पॉट्स. क्या चाहिए रहेगा, ही रिक्वायर द किल्न इन द पिट एंड फायरवुड. उसको जलाने के लिए फायरवुड चाहिए उसको, एंड ही इज बाइंग दैट फायरवुड फ्रॉम द मार्केट टू फायर द पॉट्स. तो वो पक्का बन जाता है फिर, नहीं तो वो क्ले कच्चा रहता है. इफ यू मेक अ पॉट एट योर होम नॉर्मली बाय एडिंग द वाटर, एंड इफ यू पुट इट इन अ किल्न where the firewoods are used for burning, and you get the proper pot. Strong pot you can make by using that kiln. Fifth questions. Who would sell the things required for heating the pots to the potter? Who would sell? कौन sell करेगा उसको अगर he has to make the pots, right? So who will sell the things for heating the pots? From the market he is buying the firewoods, and he is making a big pit. In that big pit he fired with the help of firewoods, right? Next, sixth question. Have you ever purchased a pot? Have you gone to purchase a pot? Yes, most of you must have gone with your parents for buying the pot, right? 7. What other purpose is the pot used for? किस लिए यूज करते हैं हम लोग पॉट्स? यू नो दैट, यस, यू आर ड्रिंकिंग वाटर फ्रॉम द पॉट, सो फॉर स्टोरिंग वाटर. ऑल्सो यू आर planting trees or small plants, so you are using pot for planting small plants. Where else you have seen decorative pots are also available, so for decoration also we are using pots, and many more uses of their clay pots, right? So these are the questions we have discussed from page number 19. Also yes, one more thing I want to add in that. आपने देखा रहेगा, to make the environment clean and friendly, government have introduced using instead of using that plastic cups and thermocol cups, कुल्हड़ी बोलते हैं हम, in local language we call it as a कुल्हड़ी, made from the clay. So if you throw it in the open area also, it will not harm the environment. So उसका भी बहुत बड़ा फायदा है कि for making curd, many a times now in market vessels are also available of clay. So it's very eco-friendly and very good for our health also. Instead of using non-stick cookware or aluminum cookware, which is harmful for our health if you use it for a long time. So better to use the clay pots for cooking purpose, for curdling our milk, that is for making curd. And in market also, instead of using the plastic cups for tea or coffee or any other beverages, better to use these pots, which are small pots or small cooler made from a clay. So it's eco-friendly. If you throw it anywhere, it is biodegradable, so it will not harm the environment. So this is how the story of a potter we have done, and based on that we have also discussed the questions and answers. Right, now look at here. Now various kinds of professionals are connected with each other. अगर ये जैसे पॉटर था, पॉटर से कनेक्टेड मार्केट में ये पिकअप वैन वाला था, ड्राइवर था, फिर मार्केट में सेल करने के लिए शॉपकीपर था, राइट? सो एक प्रोफेशन है, लेकिन उसके साथ कनेक्टेड कितने सारे हैं. सो एक्सप्लेन गिविंग इंस्टेंस हाउ द फॉलोइंग थिंग्स आर यूनाइटेड or connected with various professions. Now here one example is shown for you on page number 19. For example, this pot. If you take the simple example pot. Now profession related to it, how they are connected. How they are connected, like potter. How the pot is connected to potter. So potter makes pots, right? Now if you take the profession driver, how it is connected? So transports pots. Like in picture we have seen that potter made the pots, and this driver is transporting pots in the market. Businessman. Now driver has transported pots to the shopkeeper. So that businessman, he sells pots. So now see this pot, how it is interconnected. Like how it is united and various professions are connected with each other. ऐसा नहीं है कि एक ही प्रोफेशन में सब कुछ काम कर रहे हैं. Pot is made by potter, then driver is transporting the pots, and businessman selling the pots. Similarly, two more examples of the professions are given here. We'll discuss on the board. Look at here. Now this ice cream, right? Ice cream. Now ice creams are made from a milk. So first of all, from where we get the milk? So profession is animal husbandry. Now what is his work? He raises animals to produce milk. Many animals he raises and they produce milk. Now next, milk is ready now. Now businessman, what he will do? He produce ice cream from milk. He will collect all the milk from the animal husbandry wherever it is there. From that person he buy milk and he produce ice cream from that milk. Now that this businessman is just purchasing milk for making ice cream. But this ice cream is then sold by ice cream vendor. आपने देखा रहेगा अमूल पार्लर है, हैवमोर पार्लर है, आइसक्रीम पार्लर्स इतने सारे होते हैं. They sell ice cream. They are not making, they are just selling it. But who make? The businessmen make the ice cream from a milk. So this is how the professions are interconnected. And unitedly they have to work to sell the things and to earn money. So each profession are having different work. Next, clothes. If we take the clothes, the profession, first of all, if the material is ready, now first we get the cloths made up of different material, cotton, silk, many jute, many material cloths are there. So if the cloths are ready, what the tailor do? He stitches the garment. His work is to stitch the garments. Now shopkeeper, what he will do? Whatever stitched garments are there, it's sold by, who sell it? It's sold by garments. He sells garments. Shopkeeper sells garments, ready-made garments, stitched by tailor, sells by shopkeeper. Now garments are ready. Now you are giving for laundry. So washerman, what he do? He washes clothes. So this is how the professions are interconnected. With the help of each other in society, they work together. So it's very necessary that we all live in a comfortable life with the support of many people. We are getting ice cream, we are getting clothes, we are getting milk. So different professions, they do different work, but they unitedly work and we are living comfortable life because of all the peoples are working together to make our life comfortable. Now people in different professions, they work hard. बहुत मेहनत करते हैं, सभी अपने अपने प्रोफेशंस में बहुत मेहनत करते हैं टू गिव मैनी फैसिलिटीज. तो हमें उसकी वजह से इतनी सारी फैसिलिटीज मिल रही है. नाउ we create all these facilities by the resources provided from the nature. बहुत सारे resources ऐसे हैं, जैसे ये clothes अगर एग्जांपल ले लो, तो clothes कॉटन क्लॉथ्स है, तो कॉटन वी आर गेटिंग फ्रॉम द नेचर. फिर उसका थ्रेड बनता है और फिर उसमें से टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्रीज में क्लॉथ के मटेरियल्स बनते हैं. टेलर स्टिचेस द क्लॉथ्स, गारमेंट this shopkeeper sells the garments and the washerman washes the cloth. So this is how all the professionals come together. They work hard in the society to make our life very easily and smooth going. Now it is our moral duty to preserve the nature for our future. So again the same thing is repeated. To preserve our nature, it's our moral duty to preserve the nature. अगर नेचर को प्रिजर्व करेंगे तो नेचर से हमें इतनी सारी चीज़ें मिलेगी जिसमें से हम बहुत सारी चीज़ें बना सकते हैं and we can reuse and reuse and reuse it. So this is how this lesson ends. Before that, just go on page number 20. So read this. Many people toil hard to provide facility to us. Toil hard, that is, they are extremely working hard to provide us facilities. All works are equally important. No work is considered low or high. कोई ऐसा नहीं बोल सकता है कि आई एम डूइंग द ग्रेट वर्क, आई एम द बेस्ट, मेरे से ही, मेरी वजह से ही सब हो रहा है. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. all work is considered same. No work is high or no work is low. Depending on each other, we all live an easy life. So depending on each other, हम सब एक दूसरे पर डिपेंड है. एक दूसरे की डिपेंड के बिना हम आराम से कंफर्टेबल लाइफ नहीं जी सकते. Nobody can say that I am the best, because of me only the work is done. Do we ever think about the toil made by a donkey, a potter or his helper while drinking cool water from the pot? So you know that we are drinking cool water from a pot. लेकिन आपको पता है कि ये जो pot तो आप खरीद के लाए हो. But so many people have worked hard for making that pot. potter, donkey also helped the potter for bringing the soil and water. His family members are also helped. The truck driver also helped the potter for sticking that pot in this van. Shopkeeper also working hard for selling the pots. So this is how all of them are working hard for making our life comfortable. We should ask ourselves whether we are harming the nature while making use of the sources available to us. So whenever we are using anything, just think about it. Whether I am harming the nature when I am using the things, think about it and do not harm the nature. We should protect and preserve our environment, the giver of all necessities of our lives. आप कोई भी चीज लो, सभी necessities we are getting from the nature, so we should preserve the nature. It should be our moral duty to have a passion of homage for it. We should have a respectful attitude towards it. तो हमारा भी फर्ज बनता है कि नेचर से इतनी सारे रिसोर्सेज मिल रहे हैं, so we should pay our homage to the nature, we should protect it and we should save our environment. As we have studied in previous class also about the environment, the same thing is repeated in this lesson also. We should preserve our nature in different ways because the nature gives us comfortable life. So thank you all for this lesson. Study well and write the question answer related whatever we have discussed. You can write in your own language in your notebook. Thank you.